Hello friends, I'm Trish. Welcome to my channel, Crafting Whimsy. I am here today for Flip Through Friday. It's hosted by Gwen the Trash Witch, and I missed it yesterday. I just got busy and I hung out with I went to lunch with my girls, and then I visited with my neighbor. Her husband's on a golf weekend. So yeah, I didn't get home till late, and so I didn't do anything because I was gone almost all day. But here is my Alice in Wonderland. It's for the hashtag JJ Go Ask Alice. Yes, I don't remember what I did with my little note card, but it's Go Ask Alice. Look at, here's my cover that I showed you guys, saw me do that. Oh, here it is. A is for Alice, yeah. And Go Ask Alice JJ, hosted by Dawn at 4 Grace Creations and Audri at Odds and Ends and Dawn at Mystic Dawn. So yeah, it's Flip Through Friday on a Saturday. Here it is. Here's my front. It's my Grungy Alice. My ATC. We're all mad here. It's got a little Alice dangle. Here's a picture from the book of her mushroom. It's a little page. We'll flip. Here's a belly band. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I love that part. Here's Alice. A journal page, some writing space. Here's another little journal. Oh, did you see that? It's a hidden writer. It's so fun. So yeah, and it has a little quote from the book: when the day becomes the night and the sky becomes the sea, when the clock strikes heavy and there's no time for tea, and in our darkest hour before my final rhyme, she will come back home to Wonderland and turn back the hands of time. Yeah, they're waiting for Alice to come back. And here's the White Rabbit looking at all his watches. This was a Deck the Year card. So yeah, so fun. Here's just a fun dangle with a key and a tag. And there's Alice looking in a box and a fun crinkly page. We all like crinkles. And then here's another page for journaling if you like. It's got some lace. And look at, here is a ticket, but it's really a hidden paper clip. I think those are so fun. Yes, you can clip things in it. It says, if I only had, no, I should not add extra words. If I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Nothing would be what it is because everything would be what it isn't. And contrary-wise, what is, it wouldn't be. And what it wouldn't be, it would. You see? Alice in Wonderland, she's making rhymes. That's so funny. And here's a picture of her trying on the crown, talking to the king, seeing who stole the tarts. This is a flip. There's Alice in Wonderland. Okay, and that's just glued. And here's a little belly band, but it's a bottom band. This is a flip, and it's a soup, beautiful soup rhyme. And it's the Griffin and the Mock Turtle were repeating and singing. I'm not going to sing it. They will take too long. But there's that little flippy thing. And some more pages. There's the White Rabbit going home. Here's the tea page. I love that page. Here's this little, these Rolodex or Memdex cards are in there. And this is a fun page. It has a whole, it's like a pocket page. And it has the journaling card if you want it to be. Or you could stick things on it. I have so much trouble lately with sticking things back in. And they fit because you saw me pull it out and it was in, but okay, I'm going to leave it alone. Hurts my arm. And this is one of my funnest pages. I could have cut all these things out, but I just left it because I thought it was fun. And here's our beautiful rabbit and the time. This is a tag. I have a little here and here journaling space. It's the whole page. I love that page. And here's the fun. I think this was a junk journal sketch that I made into a page. And then here's this. This is a junk journal sketch with our Mad Hatter. And then here's Alice, and it says drink me. And another Deck the Year. So there's a couple Deck the Years. So fun. I love all the different size pages. I just do. Here's another belly band with a guest check. So this was probably, 50 stack challenge. So that was fun. Oh, look at this. It's a little belly band with a little flip of paper in case you need some. Postcard journaling spot with the little rabbit. Look at that cat. I love that cat. He's so funny, that Cheshire cat. Here's a little uptuck with another card. Probably junk journal sketch. Why, sometimes I've believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. Alice was really full of great quotes. And then look at this. Just a fun one. And another fun one. Yeah, tea party. And then it's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then. And you know, some days are like that, aren't they? And here's some more teacups because they're so cute. And this is a flip. And I got all the extra little goodies in here. Numbers and teapots and teacups and a flamingo and the circly things and the drink me's. I just put them in because why not? What better place to save them in? And this is a envelope pocket. And this tag has 2 pockets. How fun is that? And then this is just a tag. So there's 2 tags. I really like tags. I know about myself, okay? And then this is 2 pockets, and these have tickets that you can probably write on or glue somewhere if you want to. Yeah, and then here's another ATC card. I just thought it was fun with a sticker and a mushroom. So yeah, funness. And then here's 2 little Twinchies that I made into Twinchy pockets. And so that's got some fun. And then another journal page. And a little side tuck with more tickets. Different tickets. And then look at this. Here's the griffin. Oh, I guess there's 2 of them. They're not even the same. Oh, maybe they're looking the other way. They're both looking the opposite way. They're hysterical. Like the dragon. And then here's Alice with the flamingo. She's going to play the game, you know, croquet. And here's this tag is so fun. I just love it. And it was a M is for Monday tag. And I made it into a little V pocket. There's another uptuck with another postcard. It's got Alice. We do love some Alice, don't we? And this is pretty grungy to me. Now, that's the first signature. We have 2 signatures. I was going to make it 1 signature, and I'm really glad I did not. And this is just a journal, a library card pocket. Here's a altered paper clip with some beads. Someone sent this to me, and it's just so cool. And look at that swirly bead. It had to go on the Alice journal, that swirly bead. Can you see it? How fun is that? And Alice is so, you know, I told you, I think she was on a trip. And I don't mean a trip in the car. But here's a big giant jumbo tag. We're all mad here. And I stenciled on it. And it's black for white pen writing with a tea bag and some fabric. And here's my tree with these crazy card men having the conversation. And there's Alice from the games. This is a writing space. You see that? How fun is that? And then here's a little page. Here's another side tuck. Yeah, that crazy cat. I'm stranger, you're stranger. Together we are strangers. That just cracks me up. And then this, I just love this jelly print. And I made it last year in the Carrie Griffith Mixed Media March, I think was the name of it. I don't remember. And then here's my cat. I love this cat. So that my cat's in here. Cheshire is orange, you know. And it's got it's got tickets for the belly band and a cute doily page. Cute writing space. More writing space with just cute pictures. Look at this. Dun, 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 dun. It is a waterfall. It's all the people. And then it says, Alice, this is impossible, Mad Hatter, only if you believe it is. And here she is holding the king when she's little teeny tiny. I mean, she's giant and he's little teeny tiny. And then here's another little waterfall. Hurrah! And I made circles this time. I thought that was fun. Yeah. And I got the arrow so you know which way to point. And then here's my rabbit, the announcer. And he's got the scrolls and all the scroll pieces. I just love rabbits now. Just the Mad Hatter rabbits. The white rabbits. Look at Drink Me and here's the sauce. She's got the sauce. And there's her sauce picture. So yeah, and the tea, you know, and the Mad Hatter. I really had a good time making this journal. Here's just a journal page stuck in this. And look, and I made it look like stair steps. Because, you know, doesn't she fall down the rabbit hole? She's got to go back up the steps. This, I love this one. It really is supposed to go this way. It's the Queen. I made a playing card, and I used the junk journal sketch. And then it's a ticket tuck, because I got 2 more tickets. And the other tickets are on this side. And I just tucked some things in, some words. And here's this, Who Stole the Tarts? Yeah, that was a deck the year, too. So that was fun. And let me sneak those back here. This is just a belly band. But you know what? This is from the book. It's about the author. So this is like a little blurb about Charles Ludwig Dodson. You mean Lewis Carroll. That's his, Lewis Carroll was his pen name. He was one of 11 children of a country parson. He was a very bright child and student, but he stuttered, and this bothered him all his life. He went to college at Oxford, and he went to teach mathematics, and then he became an ordained minister, and he remained at Oxford for the rest of his life. He was snobbish, cranky, and stern, but children liked him, and he adored children. And I could keep going, but nope, you'll have to look him up, because, you know, time is precious. And then I signed it. I thought about Carrie Griffith because I used my jelly print pages, but he talked about signing your art. You should sign all your art. I don't think we do that, and especially a journal. So I wrote The End by T.C. Withy 2026 because that's my initials, TCW. Hey, check it out. Thank you so much for joining me on my Flip Through Friday video on a Saturday. I hope, it is not a gator mouth. I made it so big. I think it's like 4 inches. No, it's just 3 inches. I made it 3 inches, but I have a ribbon for this, but I've done something. I don't know where it is. But thank you so much for joining me. I have a black satin ribbon. I'll find it and put it on here. Thank you so much for joining me on my Alice journey. I really appreciate your time and your attention. Oh, here it is. And so I enjoyed myself. I hope you had a good time too. Maybe you're inspired to do something grungy or to do something Alice-y. If you need any supplies, you could let me know, because I probably have a few that could be donated to your effort, because I still have a few left. But thank you so much for joining me, and you have a good afternoon and a good evening and a good morning wherever you might be in the world. And stay happy, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.